Hey YouTube, Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive here with an update of scraps and a regional update. Regionals was last Saturday. I went 4-4. I believe that I could have done better. I got some good matchups against some good players. I played Chris Hentz very first round. I went 1-2 against him. He was playing Dragoonides. I think I ended up winning my last two. So going in there, I was like 2-4. Or no, I went 1-1-1 my last 3 rounds. So yeah, I was pretty steady all day. But yeah, let's move on to the deck. And yep, I'm running 3 Chimeras, 2 Scrappies, 2 of which are Spanish, 1 Scrap Goblin, and 1 Scrap Golem. It's also Spanish. Then 2 Raikou, 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler, I believe, is really good to side deck, or not side deck, but main board, because it helps first game against a lot of things. I played a dark deck, and he almost Kai'd me 3 times, and all 3 times I had a Veiler in hand in different games. And it helped with Dragoonides. It definitely helped with 6 Hams when they went for the Kageki, Kagemusha, Shien, Bull. But yeah, mainboarding it first game gives you definite advantage going into second game. But Gores is also really good. He helps. Spirit Reaper. I think Spirit Reaper put in the most work of any card in the deck other than Scrap Dragon, because they just ran into him when they were going for an OTK, and it was heartbreaking, and I loved it. Summoner Monk, just really good card. And Dandelion, because I can side him out, or I can foolish him to get targets for Scrap Dragon. But yeah, moving on to spells, I've got 3 Scrap Storms. Really good to bait out bottomlesses with Chimera and Beast or stuff like that. 1 Scrapyard, 2 Forbidden Lance. I picked these up before regionals. I initially didn't have these in the deck, but I was able to pick them up before, and I was really excited because it really helped me, because I ran into a lot of D prisons, and it was heartbreaking, and then I just lanced it, and they were like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Single Mind Control, okay, I can only run 1. 2 MST, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Trunade, and Monsterborn Darkhole, and 1 Foolish. 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Mirror Force. Mind Crush, I didn't run this in the deck at regionals. I really wish I had, because I played it at my locals yesterday, and it put in so much work. I was able to use I used this against GKs, and I missed the target. I didn't have anything. They didn't have the card I named in hand, so I was able to get them to drop one of the 2 golds that I had in my hand. So it was really good. I also was able to get 2 Super Ancient Qualicants out of a guy's hand that was playing Fish, and it totally destroyed him. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. This also put in a lot of work, because I didn't have it in before regionals, or I had it in. I didn't have it in prior to regionals, and then I put it in for regionals, and it's just really good. Call the Hunted and Torrential. And that's the main board. Move on over here to the extra deck. Got 3 Scrap Dragons. That one is French. 2 Scrap Twins. 1 Scrap Archfiend. It is Spanish. 1 Chimera Tech. 1 Dark End Dragon. I didn't have that in during regionals because I wasn't able to pick one up. 1 Stars Dragon. 1 Colossal Fighter. That's German. 1 RDA. 1 Black Rose. 1 Brio. 1 Cataster. And 1 Armorion. I can hit the Armorion Colossal Fighter loop if I do it very carefully and I have the right setup, but it's possible. And side deck, got 2 T-King, 2 Kinetic Soldier, 2 Puppet Plant, 2 Gold, 2 Consecrated, 3rd Scrap Goblin, 2 Chain Disappearance, and 2 Shadow Prisming Mirrors. These 4 cards helped me so much against Infernities, because I was able to play all of them in one game, and I touched the guy. I Chain Disappearance his Necromancer away. I dropped this first turn, but he booked it. I dropped that second turn, and then I also played that second turn. So they were just like, yeah, Scoop, you got this one. But regionals was fun. I got a lot of good trade stuff. I'll be posting that up here soon. Mainly to complete decks like GKs that I made and took apart just as quickly. And I'm building Light Hero right now, so if you have any Absolutes or the Shinings, I would like to pick those up. Or Cyber Twin Dragons. Alright, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive signing up.